What's up, guys? Mark here, and welcome back to the Boarding Group Chronicles on TASG. Every week we're gonna do this, and we come back this week to Galaxy's Edge because today is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you, also known as Star Wars Day, and it's the first official Star Wars Day ever with Galaxy's Edge open. Last year, of course, with the pandemic, we couldn't celebrate it here at Galaxy's Edge, but now this year, we finally get the chance to do it, and what better way to do it as part of Disneyland's reopening week. So let's go ahead and let's check out Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. We pulled boarding group 17, so we're gonna go on Rise fairly early today, and yeah. Here's something that you don't see every day. No tram, but the magic is here. It's now a Scenic Walk, so I did this trek yesterday, actually. Just want to see how long it took. It's approximately a 12-minute walk, depending on how fast you are. But it's not bad at all. So we got a fellow Osmo Pocketer just right in front of us. Just a few more steps to the churro cart. All right, so again, earlier we picked up boarding group 17. The park is already open by the time we were walking down the tram route, so they're now boarding groups 4 through 13, which makes our adjusted boarding group from 17 down to 13. I still haven't worked out the math yet, but I think we've dipped below the boarding group 20 mark, around that point right there. I just love statistics, but we're still yet to do a boarding group 1, so let's see what happens tomorrow. We're just gonna do, so I'm going twice in a week, this week and next, but I'll only do the boarding group video for just the first day because I don't want to do that. I'm already doing too much right now, and so I don't want to overburden myself. So follow me on Twitter at TASG Vlogs. That is where we keep track of how we do in terms of pulling our boarding groups. And here we are, back at last. It's about damn time we did. Let's go ride the train. Going back down the path that we went down last week as we make our way down to Galaxy's Edge for even more Star Wars fun. And apparently there's a new hilt that a friend wanted me to get, so we're gonna check that out. It's Leia's lightsaber and the Reforged, and it's a bundle of 2 for, get this, 375 bucks. That's at Doc Ondar's. We're gonna check that out soon, but first, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. Are y'all ready to rise? Alright, so we just rode Rise of the Resistance. I went live for that, so you know how it goes. The marketplace is very interesting because what they have set up, the way that they have it set up is that it's an entire store, so you can no longer cut through to get to Ronto Roasters that way. You gotta go all the way around. But already Galaxy's Edge is looking very, very alive and well. Now it is oh, is that who I think it is? Is that Paul? Is that Paul? What's good, fam? How are you? How are you?
Doing good.
Happy Star Wars Day, my guy.
You too, man. May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you, indeed. Thank you. Green milk superiority. Check it out. Green milk. This is gonna be lit. This green milk is superior to the blue milk. I'm sorry. Actually, no. Sorry, not sorry. Green milk is better, man. Green milk is best. Wow. How many you got in there? How many pins?
I think over 30.
Over 30. So you got the necklace, the many phases. The many phases. What anything around the back?
Yeah.
Oh wow. You got everything right there. For So I was on the Lakers thing when they hit the playoffs last year, and I dressed mine up as Alex Caruso.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he always dressed up like this. Me and Nick were actually one of the first ones to actually get this one, this home version.
Really?
Yeah. So he's our mascot for our page. So we gotta have.
Is that a mask as a hat? So how did?
No, this is actually my friend Nigel Slowfoodie. Her friend made the hat for me.
Really? That's pretty.
And actually, my other friend made face mask that makes our mask. Made a mask for her.
That is amazing.
Oh, thank you. Now we're gonna take some more pictures. We're gonna go. Later, guys.
Later. Look at that. Ronto Les Gordon wrap. It's got kimchi. It's really good. And you got Meiluran juice. We had the same thing last week, but it's the old standby whenever I'm out here. It's a tradition now, and I miss tradition. Take a sip. Ooh. Got some of that tartness, tang. It's pretty good. I love Rebels. You saw Bad Batch? Oh my gosh. Young Kanan Jarrus, man. Caleb Doom. Batuu.
To the park, yeah.
This is crazy. This looks nice.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a really good.
And it
3D
fits
print.
too on the hill or the.
And
thing.
what's actually a trick is you could swap in this piece is the same size as the Savi's piece, so you theoretically could swap Savi pieces here.
Oh.
But they'll be like not the same diameter since it's printed, you know. So that's the only downside, is it is a little bulky because of the 3D print. But you know, if you have an extra Savi's chassis, which is what I had in here, I'm able to swap it in and make it work.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna switch. We're gonna switch here. This is insane, man. I mean, look at this. Season 1 is my favorite lightsaber because it's both a hybrid blaster and a lightsaber. It's crazy. Oh my god. That staple gun is what advanced call it. It's and as I mentioned it just a little while ago, I thought you were gonna bring out the kitty one that they sell in the mall, but I did not expect pretty much a full-size Ezra Bridger. Wow, this is amazing. Well, guys, thanks for joining us here on Star Wars Day, May the 4th. It's going to be Star Wars Day Part 2 on Revenge of the 5th or Revenge of the 6th, whoever you are. Whoever you decide to do, either the 5th or the 6th. Enjoy it. It's a lot of fun, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. You know, you can dress up who you want to be. You can choose your faction. You can hack things. I mean, it's pretty fun, Galaxy's Edge. Such a shame that last year we weren't able to celebrate it here, but we're now at a point where we can finally do this again. Just gotta make sure you wear a mask. That's it. And if you eat, designated dining areas like this. For the first time, I'm not on a trash can. I'm actually at a legit table. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's great to see the Star Wars community coming out here, showing that, unlike what other people say, Star Wars is alive and it is well and it is thriving, and we see it. We see it here, and we see it with a Bad Batch just right now. I'm very excited for the future of Star Wars, frankly. New games in the future, Star Wars Hunters, a potential new Battlefront thing that's rumored but not confirmed. Star Wars is fun, and I want to thank everybody who has really guided me through this, because Star Wars is huge. It's well established, just as established as Marvel. And so getting into the lore, especially this late, I'm like 22, but Most people get into Star Wars when they're like 7 or 8. So finally getting into Star Wars is very special. It really is. And I thank every single person who has led me through this entire journey. Star Wars is a journey. It's a universe. It's an entire thing. And I want to thank, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for guiding me, teaching me the way of the Force, Sith, of the smugglers, of whoever. Thank you. That's going to do it for us this week. I'm Mark Catape. We will see you guys next week for another episode of the Boarding Group Chronicles, part of TASG Season 21. So long.